throwing spells at everywhere. It's just maybe get a less unsettling dress and just, you know, visit her husband? Is that not a thing? Is that not a thing here? Yeah, whatever. So yeah, we got a lot of options to do here, to talk about, and I think I'll just go through them top to bottom. So the report. Of course, he's cutting us off again. And Squall is not insisting on anything else. So yeah, the deal at this point of the game is to trigger all dialogues before you are able to continue. The real meaning of seed. And he's just like, what's this empty phrase? And having his little existential crisis. I know nothing, everything is meaningless. But yeah. Apparently Seed were not just mercenaries, but Sid had a greater vision, which Nog did not share apparently. Which is being a witch huntress. So yeah, about the witch. That's gonna be hard. I mean, marrying a witch, all fine. I mean, that's great. It's adorable and everything. And then having the idea, what? I mean, there's everything wrong. Sorry, I was too quick with that. So yeah, it was Adia's idea to found the garden and train the seeds. And yeah, when Sid was concerned about the seeds and Idea clashing, she just laughed and told it never happened. Well, yeah, tough luck, lady. So yeah, kind of a strange story with the wrong people in the wrong places. It's a bit like the witch had known that she would become a danger someday. Yeah. Totally not Final Fantasy typical foreshadowing. But let's just move on. Sorry. Sorry for coughing into the mic. Hope it wasn't too loud. So yeah, the Shumi tribe. Just a name to us. Sid apparently is really plagued by regrets. Like, I think every part of the dialogues now ended with, I don't wanna talk about it, you know the rest. It was probably my mistake. That's all pretty dark. Pretty dim. Yeah, stop drifting around, probably by hitting another city. Oops, no, wait. Okay, so we managed to trigger all dialogues. Now I think when we leave... No? I really don't know how this works. Like, this is a really... Ugh. No, no... No. Okay, so apparently I need to go somewhere else. I'm sure someone... knowing the... I mean, up to this point, the game has kept us in the flow really well. Always caught us when there was no proper direction given to us. It always caught us very, very firmly and gave us a new direction by accident, air quotes. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen this time. I think the first... I mean, we have no means to exit the garden right now because water everywhere, in and outside the garden. So maybe the best bet is to just go into the dorms, back into the dorms. I think that's what the average player would do. And it's not. God damn it. So yeah. We could check the main gate, we could check with the doctor. No, I think checking with the doctor is not that good. I think I know what's gonna happen next, but I don't know how to trigger it. I think checking the main gate is probably our best bet right now. Yep, it probably is. This is a transfer that's usually not there. So yeah, this is not that easy to find. And of course we're being addressed in a hurry. See the headmaster? Yes, we have. I'm having visions of a witch hovering from deck and flinging spells of dozens of meters range at us. I really don't like that. I really want to go there and check. Because I'm gonna assume the ice spear she used to get us down at the end of City 1 would probably make some neat holes into the garden hull. I mean, sure, we escaped the rockets and being able to move around is all nice and flashy. But in the end we are not really a warship. Despite, I mean, we're just like... We're like a troop carrier. We're not meant to defend ourselves. So... yeah. Maybe we can land a first strike, something like that. I know, Squall did some pretty big jumps in Delling City. Maybe he can repeat that and just hijack their boat. I mean, ship, not boat. Boat sounds like rowing boat. But yeah, oh, apparently they have already entered. But yeah, is this a Guardian ship? Oops. Things get even worse. I mean, stranger. The hell? Sorceress Idea's seeds? I mean, like, what the hell's wrong with those guys? They're all the wrong colors. I mean, there's literally everything wrong with that. Like, why does his Idea have own seeds? Why does the Idea have seeds at all? I think you have all the same questions now. I don't need to repeat them for you, do I? Okay, this is probably one of the shittiest assignment we ever got. I mean, he's basically telling us, hey, there's this girl who's probably not looking like any normal girl, and she's somewhere in the garden. I mean, how can you be possibly more vague? Vague? I don't know how to pronounce that. But yeah. There probably is not a shortage of names in this world, so we can assume this is indeed the girl Laguna cared for. His adoptive niece, step niece, something like this. No, he would be her step uncle, but I don't know. No, basically he's not even her uncle at all. She's just calling him like that. So yeah, I already talked about my problems with that name, so let's just call her Little L. And yeah, somewhere in the garden. You're all lucky I do know where she is. No, leave me alone. Oh fuck, that was the wrong answer. Yeah. It's about Triple Triad, the card game, and I don't really care. They're really good players and have really rare cards, and if you want to play the game, if you're playing the card game, you wanna play against them and unlock battling them because they have good cards which you can win off them and stuff like that. I just don't care. So yeah, there's a second screen back here. And ooh, music fades. Apparently not even June knows who Alone really is, how she looks like. So yeah, yeah, I don't know. She doesn't look like a student of the garden also. And Squall's just sulking. Oh wow, these lines are even cheesier than the German ones. Oh shit! But yeah, actually she's doing all that kinds of things that Squall does not like. Placing her burden onto him and not even explaining it properly. I really wonder how Squall would react if he would be the one visited by one of the Dream World visitors, like if he was in Laguna's place and suddenly being granted strength and thoughts of other people watching him. And yeah, little Squall made a resolution. Without any context at all. Great. Monster but's always good. So yeah, this scene actually is, there may be different characters who approach you at this point. And I think Zell is not that a bad choice, because given Squall's current mood, Zell really has the the kind of thinking that Squall needs to, yeah, snap out of it. That was the wrong card. So yeah, saving on card 2, by the way, is an old habit of mine from the PlayStation 2 times, when I had the PlayStation 2 and I played PS1 and PS2 games in, well, virtually parallelly. So I had 2 cards slotted. I always had 2 memory cards slotted in. One for PS1, one for PS2. And the PlayStation 2 card, of course, was in slot 1. So I got a habit to save all my PlayStation 1 games onto slot 2. And it's like, it's like the muscle memory. Every time I play such a game, it returns really quickly. And yeah. Sid can speak to us again, and he's gonna yell at us because he's become a gorilla. Oh wait, this is not the time for gorilla jokes. Run, old man, run. So yeah, we have hit land. In quite a literal way. I mean, that's gotta be a coastal town or something, right? Why do I have to go? Come on, Cable. Don't be mean. Thanks. So yeah, we got a new assignment. New cities to see. I wanna go. I wanna get out of this boring garden. Didn't we have the mats to up some of our weapons? Yes, new mission. Ah. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Fisherman's Horizon. And of course the front gate's closed. It's... well, you can basically go fishing from there. If we had any fishing supplies on board. And if it wasn't closed. So yeah. No! Ugh. Nah, damn it. Talking about the main gate all the time. Oops, wrong floor. So yeah, by now we have quite privileged elevator access. With floors... well, the B1 and the third floor are usually off limits, but we, being the important people we are, can go there at our leisure. Move it. So yeah. Oops. It's quite lucky actually. I mean, considering how big the garden is in this very round shape, it's a literal one. What? No. It's quite a miracle that we landed in a way that allowed us direct access to the city like this. And we have been expected. Belligerence. Okay, I do not know that word. Oh, it's such a peaceful town. Isn't it wonderful? So yeah, people appear to be quite relaxed here. Except when it comes to fighting, because they're pacifists. But yeah. Given that they are probably not engaged in any conflicts, that's not really surprising, because you can't see it from here very well, but Fisherman's Horizon is a city in the middle of the ocean, as much as you can see. Yeah. And it also has some secrets hidden here. Secrets for secrets and stuff like that. Just corners well hidden. One of them being, I think here, this ladder. Yep, this ladder. I mean, with everything being rusty, that's really not easy to see, I think. So, yeah. But we can go somewhere. Is this oh, this is another ladder, okay. So yeah, we can go here and over here, I think. What? Ladder again? Ladder again, oh my god. This is becoming really small and really hard to see. But yeah, we're in this screen now. And this old man actually returned. Like what? So yeah, this old man really is a weird one. At the docks. Where the hell are the docks? Woof. So yeah, we got a magazine from him. The Occult Fan number 3. I think there are 4 Occult Fans. And yes. It is those Occult Fans indeed contain tips and hints to retrieve a secret GF, a very cool secret GF. And yeah, but it's also hints. It's not instructions. So yeah, but if you really need 666 items, we'll be farming one hell of a time. So let's just put it off for now. So yeah, the Occult Fan magazines are quite well hidden, at least 2 of them, I think. But similar to the weapon magazines, you don't need them to actually summon the GF. If you have the proper knowledge without, you can just as well do it on your own. Just like the weapons, if you know what items to farm, you can build a weapon without having the corresponding magazine. So yeah, but I just felt like showing you this. Now we can move on. I mean, people are used to nameless NPCs, but calling them familiar face kind of feels like even more degrading. So yeah, do we want to go to Estar? Like what? He's quite a talkative type. So yeah, Estar... I didn't show you